Hello, hello. Thank you for checking in. It's Tuesday. Terrible Tuesday. Great to see everybody. Hope you're having a great day. Sorry about the noise. Somebody's grinding. One of my neighbors is grinding metal. Always a calming sound. Anyhow, let me say hello to everybody. Aurora Star, and Shocker, and Sturgis Guy, and Jesus, and House of Dave, and Sam, and St. Clinton, and Eric, and sorry about the noise. Eric, and Petey, and Tim, and Ryan, and Photo, and Philip, and Mark Mean, and Star Raven, and Angie Jonas, and Fairies Lover, and Lucky Girl, and Andrew Yusuf, and the Clam, and Marcel, and Jim Dandy, and Sturgis Guy, and Bill Knaus, and Scott Kimmis, and Wayne Doggy, and Andrew Yusuf, and the Cram, and N1QOV, and Joe Barney, and Red Stapler, and Terry Sue, and Philip Chandler, and Sam, and St. Clinton. Let me make sure I haven't missed anyone. And Cosmic Joe. Wayne Doggy. I started the day out good. Saw the therapist again and talked to her, and she's a very nice lady, so that was good. And then I came back and I decided that I needed to get on top of calling the district attorney in Texas and finding out about the status of my case. So I ended up talking to the prosecutor, and he's very nice. He gave me a lot of information about the process and where it's going and how everything's going and all this stuff, and a lot more information about my attacker. The guy has been in prison for a long time. Felony convictions for assault and robbery, convicted sex offender. Recently paroled. He had a very long sentence, and he was just paroled, and we knew he was on parole and had an ankle monitor, and had just been to see his parole officer, and pretty much of a bad guy. And what he's charged with, attempted robbery, and trying to rob me, and beating me unconscious. It's called aggravated robbery, when you assault somebody in the course of a robbery, and it's a Class 1 felony. Class 1 felony is the same. Murder is also, attempted murder is also a Class 1 felony. The DA is going to ask for something like 45 years or something like that. And there will be a trial, or most likely will be a trial, because obviously the lawyers and the other guy is going to try and say no, I don't want to go to jail for that long. Yeah, so I'm kind of freaked out that this guy is such a bad guy. And the prosecutor is very nice and very helpful, and it made me. How do I feel about it? I feel really freaked out, Marcel. I feel really nervous and scared and shaky, and just talking to the prosecutor, I mean, it was good to talk about telling him the whole story again, and because he hadn't spoken to me, and I don't know what was in the police reports, and the police didn't take pictures, which they should have, and I just feel really, nervous, and hi Carlito, Bandito, and Philip Chandler, and everyone on YouTube. So, and if I hadn't, so I was assaulted and beaten by this guy, and he didn't get my purse, and then I chased him for a really long time by myself, and he had a knife, and I confronted him, and I didn't back down, and I kept chasing him, and finally the police caught him, and if they hadn't caught him, he was going to keep doing this. If he's robbing people and beating people and he has a knife, somebody's going to get killed. Carlito says, do you do a bathing suit stream? No, I don't. Sorry, Carlito. I'm working through some post-traumatic stress here, Carlito. I don't think there won't be any bathing suits. But he was a very bad guy, so... So, yeah, so, and when you're with the second conviction, the prosecutor was saying, like with the second conviction, you're automatically get, like, say you get 40 years. You automatically have to do half of that before you can go to parole. So if you get 30 years, you have to do 15. If you get 50, you have to do 25. That's how it works in Texas. So thanks, Carlito. But I'm just really freaked out, and it just made me very nervous. Jesus is changing it. Yeah, and somebody else was like, oh gosh, this guy could easily, like, who knows if he has friends, people that track you down and try and scare you or intimidate you. I mean, all the other people who saw it on the news, lots of people saw it on the news and reached out to me on Facebook and Twitter and whatever. When Doggy says, what are you wearing for Halloween? I haven't thought about Halloween. The only thing, so I took a walk. Thanks, Carlito. I'll be okay. But I told the prosecutor that I'm definitely going to come to the trial and testify, not going to be intimidated. Wait, is it this Saturday? Oh my God, whoa, wait, already? Oh gosh, I so haven't been paying attention. Halloween is this Saturday. Wow. Well, I guess I'm going to have to think about that. I'm totally lost track of, like, dates and times and all that. David Jones says he wants to be on my jury. That's awesome. Yeah, so that's the update for you guys for today. We'll see what happens. Next week there's some sort of meeting, like a pre-trial meeting or whatever, with the prosecutors and the defending lawyers and stuff. Thank you, Carlito. Yeah, so oh goodness, Wing Doggy, that's pretty horrible. Sturgis Guy says he's going to post an inspirational message for me later on Twitter. Thank you. And Linda says, this is not a tasty Tuesday. I know. Oh, breathe. I took a walk earlier, but I'm still, you know, just all of these little things, all of these little, like, every little new bit of information I learn about how bad this guy was and how, yeah, could have been killed. It just kind of freaks me out. Oh, I don't know, Carlito. So, Polaris says the angels were watching over me. Yeah, and we got the guy. Hi, St. Clinton. Hi, St. Clinton. Thank you for checking in. All right. Well, I'm doing a short show too because I'm just freaked out. I am definitely shaking today. I'm really, really. I'll be better. I might have to take another walk. Linda says she's being ignored by the phone company. Ah, well, I don't. I'm sure that they will get back to you. I bet you'll call them again. You're not going to let them ignore you until you get what you want, are you, Allura? They can run, Allura, but they can't hide. They can't hide. All right, so I'm just about to sign off. Hi, Philip Chandler. So I am just about to sign off, but I will be back tomorrow at 5:15 Los Angeles time for Wednesday, Hump Day. Let me say goodbye to everybody. Laura Star and Shocker and Sturgis Guy and T-Sis and How's Dave and Sam and St. Clinton and Eric and Petey and Tim and Ryan and Photo and Philip and Mark Mean and Star Raven and Angie Jonas and Andrew Yusuf and the Cram and Marcel and Bill Knaus and Scott Kimmis and Sturgis Guy and Philip Chandler and Carlito Bandito and St. Clinton and Sam and Philip Chandler and Terry Sue and Wing Doggy and N1QOV and Cosmic Joe and Red Stapler. Let me make sure I got everybody. All right. Kisses for everybody. I love you. I love you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Bye, YouTube.